What's up, everyone? My name is Elliott Black, and welcome to my live stream. Tonight we're going to be playing some songs, and I want to give you all a heads up. Listen, I'm not the greatest songwriter in the world. I'm not the greatest singer. I'm not even the greatest guitar player. But I am going to tell you, I am good at having a good time. So tonight we're going to get down, we're going to play some tunes, and we're going to have a fucking good time. All right? Here we go. Hang on. Let me get it set up. Here we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lately I've been a little selfish. I know that sounds kind of mean, but I just can't seem to get enough of my sweet old misery. Stuck inside and analyzing every little thing I do. Doesn't matter how many times I swear I'm gonna start my life anew. I keep resorting to the bitterness that really brings me down. But all that seems to change when you're around. Rewind, replay, do it over again. I can't get your song out of my head. Wasn't listening to what you said, but I cannot wait to see you again. Do it over again. Do it over and over and over and over and over again. Been talking for a while now. We seem to like each other fine, but there's just this tiny detail I can't seem to get off my mind. Look at the past and future numbers, don't seem to make any sense. Not saying that you're a computer, please do not take any offense. Why would you stick around? Are you just a cool new friend? Man, you're gonna hate me by the weekend. Rewind, replay, do it over again. I can't get your song out of my head, and I've made mistakes that I'll never mend. So rewind, replay, let me try it again. Rewind, replay, let me do it again. I wasn't listening when you said that you've made mistakes that you'll never mend. So rewind, replay, let me do it again. Let me do it again. Let me do it again and again. Spend my whole life living inside of my head. I'll realize not too long before I'm dead. Rewind, replay, do it over again. I need to get this off my chest. I'm not feeling good, I'm not my best, and I made my life a fucking mess. So rewind, replay. Rewind, replay. Rewind, replay, let me do it again. I wasn't listening to what you said. You made mistakes that you never meant. So rewind, replay, let me try it again. Let me do it again. Let me do it again. Rewind, replay, let me do it again. Now play. Woo! Alrighty. How are we doing tonight, folks? I'm having a good time right off the bat. We're playing one of my favorite songs that I've written in the last little bit. I got a little bit of a script here just to make sure I'm staying on track, but I am having a great time and I'm ready to dig right in. Kick this motherfucker off. I'm going to also keep the language to a minimum, just in case any kids hop on. I don't know if any kids will be jumping on my channel to stream, my music, which has a lot of swearing in it, obviously, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, so anyway, why am I here? I am here because I'm an actor, I'm a comedian, I'm a writer, but I do like to play music. I don't do it often, but I do it a little bit here and there. I write a little bit of music, and I really do enjoy it. And I wanted to take some time to play some of the songs that I've been writing lately, because I kind of picked it up again. Kind of been having a little bit of a personal thing going on, so I decided, you know what, why not do something fun? I like to do things artistic when my mind is just like racing and going nuts, so That's one thing I really wanted to do is I wanted to focus on just doing something fun. All right, so it's March of 2023. It's the 17th, and I gotta be honest with you. I was a little disappointed with myself at the beginning of the year because let me move this down a little bit. Yeah, much sexier. Because I had this big video planned where I wanted to talk about like everything that I had done in 2022, and it was kind of like a talk about like all this great stuff that I've done, like the short films I was in, some other projects I got to act in. My 48-hour stream, like that was something I really wanted to do. I didn't achieve the 48-hour stream, but like it's the failures that make you who you are. But I didn't get a chance to do that, and I was really let down because I was disappointed in myself. I had planned this whole thing out. I thought it was a really cool idea, and then I just never did it. So I decided I'm going to do a little bit of that right now, okay? Biggest thing that I learned in 2022 is, just go for it. Just go for it. Act like you know what you're doing because most people don't know what they're doing and they're acting like they do and they are succeeding very, very hard. But I don't know. January was rough for me for some reason. I think just with work at the record store and whatnot, just felt like one of those moments where it's like I'm not where I want to be in life and it's not happening. And, it's also like your day ends at like 5 p.m. or like 4:30 p.m. And when you start work at 9 and work until like 5, you feel like you wasted your whole day, which just sucks. So I had my Christmas tree up for a long time because that was the one thing giving me some joy. And I made this song about, I don't remember all the lyrics because I wrote it a while ago, about having my Christmas tree up. My Christmas tree is now down, but I changed the ending of the song to make it work. So here's a jam, all right? I haven't taken down my Christmas tree yet because January was a fucking train wreck. I'd like to start the year over and I hope you agree. And I will start it off by taking down my Christmas tree. Meant to take it down, but I just did not remember. At least it's not the bathroom that I haven't cleaned since last November. I know that I'm a mess, I need to get my shit together. But before you judge me, are you really that much better? How much expired food is sitting in your fridge? How much of that expired shit are you giving to the kids? Nothing is an answer that I'm likely to believe. I believe everyone has it together except for me. Oh, I haven't taken down my Christmas tree yet because January was a fucking train wreck. I'd like to make the year only 11 months long. That is the entire purpose of this fucking song. I meant to do it when it was New Year's Day, but other plans seemingly got in the way. People come over and act so surprised. I say I'm a lazy bastard. How the fuck did you not realize? It is March and I no longer have my Christmas tree up. I put it away even though it really kind of sucks. I like to leave the lights on when I watch TV, but now when I come home I just feel like my condo is empty. It's true, I miss my Christmas tree. I had a good time with that thing, man. Okay, so now we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do something fun. On my Instagram, I have basically asked a couple of questions, asked for some prompts, just about general questions, just so I have something to talk about while I'm here. Just send a message to my mom. In your opinion, what was the biggest Oscar snub this year? Dude, I can think of like 5 off the top of my head. Mia Goth for Pearl, I think should have been nominated for Best Actress. I Ain't Worried by One Republic. I really don't understand why that wasn't nominated for Best Original Song. I like that way more than fucking Hold My Hand or whatever that Lady Gaga did. Ray Fiennes, Anya Taylor-Joy for The Menu. The Menu, I don't know if the script was nominated. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. If you could watch any movie for the first time again, what would you watch and why? Probably something I watched when I was younger and I didn't fully understand, so that was kind of tainted for me. Say like Shawshank Redemption. I loved it when I was a kid, but imagine seeing that like as a full-grown adult versus being in like 7th grade and being like, oh wow, yeah, that's great. Why do you hate dogs? This is from a buddy of mine from an improv class. What's up, Dylan? What happened to your hand? I guess this has been kind of making the rounds. This is nothing serious. Basically, I just I was getting out of the car door and I closed it on the car door, or my well, not or is what happened, but I hurt my hand. I closed the door on it. All right, that's what it's gonna be too long to try and explain, but I closed the door on my hand. What is your go-to dance move on a wedding reception dance floor? All right, what is my wedding reception dance move? Like my go-to dance move, okay? Well, obviously we got the sprinkler. Wish I had music, but I don't want to get like copyright striked, and I don't know how that whole thing works on YouTube, so whatever. Then we got the shopping cart, you know. Whoa, what? Oh my god, beans on sale? Oh no. Ramen noodles? Yuck. Ooh, I don't like ramen noodles, no. Ooh, crab dinner? Also don't like crab dinner. Then I like to change it up a bit and make it, you know, like do one of these, like the... That's something I like to do. A friend of mine saw a dance move like that in a music video and he mistook it for this. It was really like something cool like that. Some like Usher sway. Like, oh man, I wish you could see my feet right now. That was pretty sick, you know. Then again, you can't see my feet, so I could do anything. This is the moonwalk. Look at me moonwalking. Look at how awesome that looks. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go back to this. All right. And then I like to kind of get like a little like... It's really hard when there's no music playing, you know? All right, and going to our next question, which is, I asked, give me a song that doesn't exist, and we're going to do some improvised music. We're going to see how that goes. So, first one we got is Pickles Are Green. Pickles are green, and you know that they're not good anymore if they're blue. Pickles are supposed to be green. One of the only foods that is good for you when it's green. Bread should never be the color green. That's how you know that that thing is not gluten-free. Cool, next one we got is Banana Society. Banana Society. Oh, banana. All right, next one here. Spilled Sprite in my car. Don't ask me why, but it's giving country music. Fuck's sake. I got in my car this morning with a big bottle of Sprite to my name, but then I bumped it a little too hard, and I am only myself to blame. It's more like Neil Young folk kind of thing, but country-esque. Oh, 7-Up was not what I spilt. It was a bottle of Sprite. So that lemon lime smell is all over my pants, and it's gonna give my girlfriend a fright. Okay, why does it always get dirty when I keep singing these fucking things, man? Oh. Oh my god, it's perfect. Wow, look at me. When I put the capo on, it sounded a little rough, so I want to make sure that doesn't happen again. But this is a song I wrote a long time ago. Listen, I know I look like a hot stud, but I wasn't always. When I was in high school, I was actually very shy, and it took me a while to come out of my shell and become like this actor, this comedian, someone who's willing to totally make an ass out of themselves on online. But it took me a while. But all throughout high school, I was very nervous. I was very shy, and I don't know. I always loved relationships for some reason. I always had like a crush on some girl, and I think I just loved the idea of being with somebody. You know, like just sharing your life with somebody. Going back, I wish I could have kind of knocked that out of my head way younger, because I've spent a lot of my life thinking about that and the cool things I could have done when I was single. I'm 23 now, and I still have some time to do it, but I feel like I'm not quite there with other people. People are going to clubs, people are drinking and shit like that. That doesn't really appeal to me, but like people have dating history, you know? I thought about it so much that I don't even have like a dating history. I'm like, whatever. I don't have that. I don't have experience really that much. I have a little bit. Anyway, in 12th grade, I had the guts to ask out my crush. It was this girl I had a crush on for like 2 years, and her name was, we'll give her a name. We'll make up a name, so we're not just like totally saying her name out loud on the internet. But let's say her name is Taylor, okay? But I spoke to Taylor, and I asked her out, and she said yes. So we started this relationship together, and I gotta say, like right off the bat, my first relationship, and I was very, very happy. I felt so lucky. I was with this like amazing person who I just had a crush on for a long time, and we connected. You know, we liked the same music, and we chilled. Like we had a good time hanging out together. But at a certain point, it really started to feel like there was a bit of a shift happening. Like maybe I wasn't, like maybe I didn't matter as much to her as she meant to me. You know, one of those situations, which sucks. You know, which really sucks looking back on it. And I think I could see that early on. You know, but I liked her so much. You know, I just really liked her. And a part of me wonders, did I really like her, or was I just really happy that I was in a relationship at this point that I just didn't want to lose it? You know, I had worked so long to be in a relationship, and now I finally had one. Did I really want to screw it up? No, of course not. So I stuck around. And I was like, you know what? Relationships are supposed to be hard, you know? Like, there are hard times in them, you know? But I had a difficult time with him. I had a difficult time with that relationship. I remember there was a certain point where she would really only talk to me like when she was with her friends. You know, she would only talk to me like in her friend group. I'd text her, she like wouldn't respond to me, wouldn't really care. But I waited it out. I was like, well, it'll be fine. Hey, once prom rolls around, like, it'll be fine. And right before prom, she broke up with me. She just didn't really want to go with me, which was fair. It's totally fair, but I look back on that. I've looked back on prom, and I look back on my graduation, and it was this big moment in my life of, hey, look at this. I got out of school. I achieved that, and I was just totally focused on her. Like I wasn't enjoying myself, you know? I don't have anything against Taylor now. That was a long time ago, and whatever. She might have had her own personal stuff going on. Maybe she didn't. It doesn't really matter. My point is you can't care about it so much that it takes over your life and gets in the way of the things that make you happy, you know? That's the thing with relationships, is it becomes very difficult to separate those when you've spent your whole life just imagining how great it will be, because it's not always that way. So you can't waste the good moments. Now, after prom and whatnot, and after graduation, and after I had gotten over the, oh, no, it's okay, like, she was really nice, it just didn't work out, and I kind of realized, like, no, she kind of sucked. Yeah, no, I wrote the song, and it's about being with someone who just doesn't really care about you. I feel like I maybe shouldn't be playing this after I just told the whole story, but you know what? Like, it's a song. It's a piece of fiction. Taylor Swift does it all the time. Look at that. Kind of came around there. Kind of had like a full circle moment. Anyway, here's the song. I wrote this in first year of university, so give me a little bit of a break, okay? Every night we stay awake till 2. Every day I get a text from you. Everyone knows what you're about, but sometimes it makes me wanna shout. Always telling me problems, things that you dislike, despite simple solutions. You ignore my advice. You always use a passive-aggressive tone, and you call me out if I can't answer the phone. You're egocentric every night and every day, so damn hectic in a non-complimentary way. Say you mean well, but I don't believe you try. You're such a bombshell, but it quickly turns awry. You're egocentric. Got inhibitions because of how you act. I'm scared to state my opinion or to fight back. Second chances are what you expect, but the third, fourth, fifth, and sixth are too much to interject. You feel bad, but never learn from your mistakes. Deny it over the phone, won't bring it up face to face. Talking to you has become a chore, lacking confidence, but still self-absorbed. You're egocentric every night and every day, so electric in a non-complimentary way. Mean well, but I don't believe you try. You're such a bombshell, and it quickly turns awry. Egocentric, too damn selfish. Egocentric, not what I expected. Egocentric, demented, pretentious. Did I care to mention? Less than authentic, egocentric. Why can't you just comply? You're too damn hectic. It's not yourself that applies. You're self-respected, eclectic, unapologetic, skeptic. You felt so rejected, but I couldn't help it. You're egocentric every night and every day, so damn hectic in an extraordinary way. You're so demanding when you talk about yourself. You're never ending, putting the blame on everyone else. You're illiterate to expressions on my face. Nobody hurt you. You blame the whole human race. Egocentric every night and every day, so damn selfish in an extraordinary way. You're egocentric. gotta take a look at that song because some of those lyrics fucking suck. How are we doing so far? How's everyone enjoying themselves? Good. It's at this point of the night where I wanna start to slow it down a little bit. We're gonna get a little bit more dramatic, a little bit more serious. Why am I here? Well, I said that already. I said like there was something that was on my mind that was bothering me. But what is that thing? What is the thing that's bothering me? What's on my mind that makes me want to go and embarrass myself on YouTube in front of everyone? What could be so strong that would push me to do that, right? Well, I'm going to get to that. But first, I want to play a few more songs before we get to the climax, you know? And this next one, this one hurts a little to play. I got to be honest with you. So the last relationship that I talked about was with my high school girlfriend, my very first, you know. But after that, I decided to take a little bit of time and just kind of focus on myself. Work on theater, work on doing some improv and whatnot. And I really wanted to kind of carve that part of me. I wanted to become a much better performer, much more confident. And honestly, within like 2 to 3 years, I just had so much energy and so much just, I don't know even what to describe it, but just I felt like I had been wasting my life the last 18 years living up in my head thinking, oh man, all these great things I could do if I wasn't so damn shy, and now I can do all of them. It was honestly kind of overwhelming, but it was kind of amazing too, you know? And one of the best things I did was I struck up a conversation with this set designer. I was doing this musical at the time, shitty university musical, doesn't matter, but there's a set designer who was just really, really cute. You know, she had like this nose piercing that, you know, I'm not really into piercings and tattoos, but she had piercings and tattoos that I thought were really, really cool and really, really nice. Badass, you know. She could kick my ass. I don't know why I like that. I don't know why I said that on YouTube in front of everyone. That's weird. But anyway, I struck up a conversation with her one day and we just started talking. We just couldn't shut up. And, you know, I thought I connected with the girl I dated in high school, but this girl, oh my God, it was like she fucking fell out of the sky, you know? It was just meant to be. Like, it felt like it was meant to be. Let's give her a name. Let's call her Joni. Let's call her Joni, like Joni Mitchell. So Joni and I start going out, and it was just like on fire, just clicking nonstop, and I was in love with it, all right? I didn't want to admit it at first, but I was really in love with her from the very get-go. And I did fall in love with her, you know? We said it early, too. Like, we said it really fucking early. But we're just having the best time together, hanging out, doing absolutely everything. We would eat, we would sleep, we would just spend 24/7 together, and it was amazing. We even looked good together. Like, we were one of those couples. But at a certain point, something just wasn't working anymore, you know? And I wasn't really sure what it was. We were just kind of not really able to talk to each other. And, well, it just blew. You know, it just blew. I knew something was wrong, and I didn't really know how to bring it up because it's like, well, what is wrong? There's no immediate thing, you know? But it was just this frustrating thing of just, I felt like at a certain point we just didn't really want to talk to each other. And for some reason, I always kind of felt irritated by her. I think she was just irritated with me all the time. And eventually, what I realized was, well, there is a problem. And that's the fact that you never talk about what's really wrong. You talk about all the good things. And you want to be in each other's company when things are great. And believe me, when things were great, they were fucking awesome. But beyond that, we couldn't talk about fucking anything. And that hurt. That really fucking hurt. I felt like I finally found the one, like, hey, I no longer ever have to go and meet somebody great and like totally fuck it up again. But it wasn't meant to be. And when we broke up, I felt so relieved, but I also just felt this small just bit of pain. And as months just went by, it just got bigger and bigger and bigger, and the relief got smaller and smaller and smaller. It was just this feeling of just unsatisfied. Just, I couldn't make it work. Now, with the girl I went to high school with, I mean, that kind of, when I tell that story, people are like, well, she seemed to be a bit of a jerk, But in this case, wasn't all her, Joni was great, and she wasn't without her flaws, but I was also not much better, In fact, I think I was probably a little bit worse. I don't think I knew when to give her space. I think I just, was always there, and I just got in her way. And that's something that's always bothered me and always haunted me, is just, I never gave her any space. I never gave her any time to herself. I always just was there, and I always just wanted to spend time together. She liked me, and she humored it and whatnot, but at a certain point, it's like, you gotta have space, I feel bad about that. Pushing it down, can't seem to get myself off the ground. Don't want anyone to notice, I don't want to make a sound. I'm looking for problems, this isn't a safe space anymore. But I just can't seem to find the courage out the door. Oh, I'm always thinking about how you are so bad to me, but the pain that I give to you is the side I never see. Giving away my identity, and I feel so anonymous, though I keep hanging on for dear life until the very last kiss. Oh, I'm out of time, I don't know why. I'm putting all the effort, yet I didn't try. I never put my heart on the line. I said I love you, but I think I lied. Frankly, my dear, this is the end. There's no more use playing pretend. No more wine or roses to send. I think we were only temporary friends. I know it all feels so strange. It's all pretty hard to admit. You say that you will always love me, though I'm not sure you ever did. I'm just so mad at myself. I thought that I would be the best. Mediocre is a bit of a stretch. Oh. I'm out of time and I lost my way. This is a game I can no longer play. I wish I had the words to say, and I know you probably feel the same. Frankly, my dear, this is the end. There's no more use playing pretend. No more wine or roses to send. I think we were only temporary friends. I'm out of time, I've lost no hope. I think it's time to just say no. I wanna forget you, but I know I won't. I wish you still cared, but I know you don't. Frankly, my dear, this is the end. There's no more use playing pretend. No more wine or roses to send. I think we were only temporary friends. Temporary friends. I'm going to take a 5-minute break, and I'll be back in 2 seconds. Don't go anywhere. Hey, sorry it took me a minute to get on.
It's okay.
Yeah. So how are you?
I'm good. Had a busy day, but
Oh
got
yeah.
shit done.
What
So,
did you do?
got an assignment done, did some other stuff for work.
Nice.
Nothing major. What about you?
Uh not not much. I was just went out to see a movie. I saw the Scream movie. That was good. But yeah, I just been kind of fucking, just doing the thing. Uh the huge, yeah.
But you liked
Yeah.
to Scream? It was
Pardon
good.
me?
You liked to Scream? It was good.
Yeah, no, it was very good. And you know how I am with the slasher movies, like I'm very I'm a big fan, so then they did a good job with it.
You seem a little off. Is everything good?
Um yeah, oh man. I just how do I I've just been like thinking a lot, and I know that's usually not a good thing. Um but I just you're awesome. You're amazing. You're fantastic. I just want to put that out there first. You're
Okay.
awesome. Okay? I know.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm sorry. I don't know what how to say it. But I think I don't think I'm in a good spot for something. And you're awesome. You're amazing and you're great, and I really enjoy talking to you, and I of course want to like keep talking to you. But I think I should be honest, and I think I should just like come right out and say it. Like I just don't know if I am in a good spot to be in a relationship. And I'm really sorry. But I wanna I think I should say that now before things get too serious.
Is there any reason?
Honestly, it's totally me. It's not you. Like there's nothing that you're doing that's wrong here. It's all me. I'm just like you've been talking to me for a little bit, we've been friends for a bit, and then recently we started chatting about this stuff, but like it's a fucking war zone up here. But I kind of just feel like I get the sense like it wouldn't really how do I put it? I get this sense that like we just won't really click that way. And I don't want to ruin this friendship because I really, really like being friends with you and I really like chatting with you. Yeah, I know. I suck. Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
cliche right now. I just want you to know that.
I'm a cliche. Okay. I'll take that over. Well, I don't want to speak too soon. You might start yelling at me in a second here.
Mm.
So I don't know.
Well, I mean, if that's what you want or don't want, then fine. But it sounds like you're running scared. But if that's what you need to do, then that's what you need to do. Maybe you need to run scared.
I don't like how that sounds, but yeah, no, I kind of deserve that. I want to clarify. It's nothing you're doing. You've done nothing. It's just me. Like I don't.
Every time you say that, it makes it sound like it is me though. No, I know.
If I said it was you, would that make it sound? No, that wouldn't work at all.
You're digging your grave
I
so
know.
deep right
I
now
know.
though.
I know.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Look, it's fine. I've been friends with you long enough to know at some point you always get in your head. I would be surprised if things went smoothly from the transition of friends to more. So,
I really don't like how like spot on you are. I really don't enjoy it.
it's like I know you or something.
Yeah, that who would have thought,
Mm.
right? It's like anytime I just try to make a transition, it's like the hardest thing ever, and I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. And I don't know. I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to like bring you into something where I'm like, I don't want to waste your time. And honestly, I think you can do better. I think you can do better than me. I don't think I'm good for you. I'm I'm clingy. I text a lot, you
Yes.
know? Yeah. See, you know. And jump in at any time if you want to say anything.
Neurotic.
Yeah. Erotic, thank you. Yeah.
No, I just wish you didn't play the martyr card, you know? I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
I've put time into this. That should be enough. I don't think you get to dictate what's good enough for me. You don't get to play the martyr here and suddenly just split. You got to pick one or the other, but you can't have both.
Mm.
If this is what you need to do, then this is what you need to do, and I'm not gonna hate you for it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, well, I'm sorry. Um, and well, I won't take up any more of your time tonight, unless I mean I'm down to still call, but like I don't. It's up to you what you wanna.
I'll be fine either way. So
Cool. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go, and I'll talk to you soon. I'll talk to you soon, and yeah.
all right.
Okay. All right. Sorry again. You fucking suck because you can't ever fucking come out of your stupid little shell and talk to anybody. So the opportunity comes along, and what do? You fuck it. Fucking piece of shit. You fucking pussy. You'll never fucking be happy because all you fucking do is push people away. Fuck you. Fucking damn it, man. What's up, everyone? It's Elliott Black, your favorite YouTuber, and this weekend I am doing a stream. It's going to be Friday night. Was that the fucking weekend? I don't know. Hey, what's up, everyone? My name is Elliott Black, your favorite YouTuber, and this weekend I'm going to be doing. I just fucking said it's not the weekend. Shit. Okay. Hey, everyone. It's Elliott Black, your favorite YouTuber, and this Friday I'm going to be doing a stream where I'm going to be playing some of my original music. Now, I know you might be thinking, aren't you an actor comedian? I didn't know that you wrote music. I didn't know that you wrote music. Fucking stupid. Hey, everyone. It's Elliott Black, your favorite. No, just off. Hey, everyone. It's me, Elliott Black, your favorite YouTuber. And why am I talking with my hands so much? Hey, everyone. It's me, Elliott Black, your favorite YouTuber. And this Friday, I'm going to be doing a live stream on YouTube. I'm going to be playing some of my original songs, all written by me, obviously. And it's going to be a great time. We're going to have a fun vibe. There's going to be questions from you guys, maybe a little bit of improv here and there. And it's just going to be a blast. So please tune in on my channel, Elliott Black Videos, and that close. That fucking close.
Hey,
Yeah.
how's Beth?
Uh, Beth?
Yeah.
She's good. I don't know, man. Fuck. You know me. You know me. I always, I do this shit all the time, you know.
That sucks, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Just got in your head a bit.
Yep. Yeah, something like that.
Man,
Yeah.
I get it though. I get it. Gotta give yourself a break sometimes though.
Yeah, I know. Fuck, man, like, I wish I wasn't so, I just got so, like, holy shit, it's just so intense all of a sudden. And it was like, fuck, I gotta run. I don't even know what happened. It feels like a different person. It just fucking possessed me. And it's like, just fuck, man. That's all I can say. It's just fuck.
Yeah, I agree. Fuck.
Yeah.
But Yeah. Hey, maybe there'll always be more chances. So
Yeah, yeah. Let's hope. Yeah.
so what's left for you tonight?
Oh, just like chilling and whatnot. Let my hand chill out a bit and whatnot, and yeah, just kind of just like whatever. Just kind of doing like the usual. Just watching. I was watching that Candyman reboot, whatever the fuck. Uh, yeah, it's not very good.
No.
No, 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 man.
Well, take care of yourself, dude. I just wanted to check in. I got a little concerned for when I saw your hand in that video. So
It doesn't look that bad, does it? Just
no, I just
bandaged up.
yeah, but I hear
I might have
music strings
overdone it a
coming
little
up,
bit.
and then
Yeah. Well, I'll post
well,
a video saying, "Hey, look at this." I should post the second one. That one, I got a bandage on my head. Wearing a neck brace or something.
crutches and everything.
Crutches. Oh my god, broken nose, black eyes. Yeah,
Yeah.
freak people out just for the fucking shit of it. Yeah.
All right, dude. Well, I'm glad to hear you're handling all this well. I'm excited for your stream. Seriously,
Thank you,
I
man.
cannot wait.
I hope you can make it, man. I'm very pumped.
Absolutely, I'll be there.
Alrighty, man. Take care and give your best to Diane.
Okay, we'll do.
Alrighty, man. All right. See ya.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Sorry about that. We are back, and we're ready to continue playing some cool tunes tonight. But before I get into that, I want to dedicate this song to somebody who means something to me. I met somebody a few weeks ago, and this is a person who I met doing. I was doing these stand-up comedy courses online during the pandemic. Still online, which is great. It's very convenient, but it's neither here nor there. But I met this person named Beth. Fuck, I shouldn't have used her real name. Shit. Oh, fuck, I shouldn't have said that. Then everyone would have thought it was made up. Fuck, I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry. Shit. Anyway. I met this girl named Beth. And she's great. She is super funny. She is insanely gorgeous. She is not interested in everything that I'm interested in, but I like that because it gives us some shit to talk about. And I like arguing with her. I don't like arguing with anybody. I don't like arguing with my mom or my dad or any of my friends. I really hate it, That's why I don't have a Twitter account. But I like arguing with her. I don't know what it is. And we just first started talking just as friends, just to like help each other with our stand-up sets, and hers are pretty hilarious and mine are pretty shitty, as you can probably tell from how this night is going. But I think that she's awesome. And there was that little bird in my head, or whatever you want to call it, a little voice in my head, little bird in my head. Anyway, I'm getting off track here. I had a little voice in my head that said, you like this girl. And you want to spend more time with her, And eventually that voice just got really loud. And I was like, yes, I do. You're right. For once, the voice is right. And I got to tell you, that's a pretty great feeling when that voice is correct. But I didn't know what to do about it. So I kept it a secret for a while. Kept it a secret for a few weeks. And then one day, we were sitting down getting coffee. And she just threw it out there, just out into the open, just like, hey, I'm into you. I was ecstatic, I was insane. And I felt really, really, really good about that. And I thought, oh man, this is going to be a phenomenal thing. This is going to be a relationship, and we're going to do all this fun stuff together. And then I just, I got in my head about it. Went great the last 2 times. But I can't stop thinking about her. Woke up this morning feeling satisfied, but the thought of you still makes me cry. Nothing in this heart of mine has changed or fallen or stopped and died. Oh girl, I wish I knew you better. I know it hasn't been so long, but I know in my heart that I did something wrong. I'm scared to admit it, but it's my fault, and I keep my secrets locked in a vault. Oh girl, I wish I knew you, girl. Oh girl, I wish I knew you better. And there's a change, and there's no way that I will do it again. I would work up the courage to apologize, but the fear still hides behind my eyes. You can read between the lines. Maybe it's not right, maybe it's not time. Oh girl, I wish I knew you, girl. Oh girl, I wish I knew you better. And there's a change, and there's no way, and there's a change. Sometimes the pain feels better. Sometimes the pain is better. Sometimes alone is better. Sometimes alone is better. But I wish I knew you better. I'm not a big fan of that song, but I don't know. I like the tune, I guess. I don't know. To the viewers at home, it's not really fair that I'm just sitting here yapping away about my problems when you came here to have a good time, and I promised you a good time. I don't think that's right at all. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to play a fun song. And then I'm going to get serious. I'm going to grow a pair. And I'm going to be a man and apologize. Because that's what needs to happen. But before we get there, we should all know I'm an overthinker. I'm neurotic, and that was my my goal for this year, and somehow that already didn't really take off very well. We got in my head a few times already, one of them being about relationships. And listen, being an overthinker can be a strength. It really, really can. But you got to know how to use it like it's a strength. So when you're writing or trying to save money, overthinking is pretty awesome because you think nonstop about different ways that you could word things better or you could save money, but all of my attention is not going to the important things. It's going to the unimportant things. Like, how can I fuck up my own day, make me feel insane? How can I ruin a good relationship that's just starting to take off, you know? I didn't jam my hand in a door, okay? Let me just say that. I'm mad at myself for overthinking all the time. And ruining good things for no reason. So I punched a wall. It's hard. It's hard being neurotic. And when people say, hey, don't think about it, it's like saying, hey, don't think about elephants. What's the first thing you think about? Elephants. So this is a song, and maybe this will help get some things out of my system. All right? In the first grade, my friend made a joke about me. And it was cool, but like a fool, I took it a little too personally. 17 years later, still remember his name. It was Daniel Shen, and if I saw him again, I would probably deck him right in the face. I really don't understand why I can't get this shit off my mind. I really wish I was better at letting things go. For instance, I still feel really bad about the time I screamed and yelled at my dad when I was only 11 months old. Trying to loosen up my mind, but how hard it can be to just unwind. Anytime I think about it, I just try to think about elephants. Sometimes life can really blow. Will it ever get better? No one knows. Try not to think about it, I suppose. Think about elephants. I ordered the chicken, does my date think I'm a monster? She's vegetarian, no pescatarian. Fuck, I could have ordered the lobster. I'm scared shitless about seeming dumb, and that is why I, for one, will never ask for the meaning of the word that Judas used. Didn't understand it. Their temporal lobe is the biggest yet. That's why an elephant will never forget. My mind is my biggest regret, so I think about elephants. They got a trunk that sounds like a horn and walk within an hour of being born. I may be stressed out, but I'm never bored when I think about elephants. You got me overwhelmed, even though my career is going well. Exhausting others and myself with my constant bullshit. Can't get out of my head. Trying to live better, but I'm already dead. I'm already stressed about having kids, even though I'm 23 and single. Does the audience mind my power chords? Are you having fun or extremely bored? I know what to do, it's just a fucking chore. Sing it with me. Think about elephants. About elephants when you're lying in a hospital infirmary, thinking about your life-threatening injury. Tell your best friend to go to the library and check out a book about elephants. And no matter what you do, there's always gonna be that elephant in the room. You can put your arm around it or be consumed. Your new pet elephant. Elephants serve a greater purpose. Elephants make you a better person. It's okay to confess your sins, and they come in the form of an elephant. You cheated on your partner, that's an elephant. Committed tax fraud, that's an elephant. You went to Vegas, had sex with a stripper, and then gave birth to 3 elephants. Elephants are an allegory for your problems in this story. I know it's confusing and I'm really sorry, but elephants are really motherfucking annoying. Elephants. I think about elephants. I think about elephants. Think about elephants. That felt fucking good to get out of my system. This whole night I've been talking about being in relationships and how much they mean. And that's a symptom of being set in front of the TV as a child and watching every Julia Roberts movie. Except for Mystic Pizza. Haven't seen that one yet. That's one that Beth wants me to watch. But it's it's something I think about constantly. But I don't know why I can't get out of my head about it. And I make up these bullshit reasons of like, oh, when I get into a relationship, I'm gonna be this great guy. I'm gonna be amazing. I'm gonna be excellent. But unfortunately, that's just not the reality because, well, I'm human, you know. And maybe it's not good to be so hard on myself. But there is one thing I need to say tonight. And that's, Beth, if you're watching this, I'm really sorry. Because I know I hurt you. And I told you that you were great, and I told you this and that. But the reality is that you're right. You're saying that I'm nervous, I'm scared, and I just want to run. Well, that's it. That is the case. I'm fucking terrified. And it's not that I feel like I'm going to hurt somebody else, but honestly, I just don't want to be hurt again. Because it's so hard to go through this, and I just always end up feeling alone, you know? And there's just something really heartbreaking about, for a period in time, you care about this person more than anybody. And practically, I don't know what, a year, 2 years, 10 years later, you don't even talk to the person anymore. I'm too afraid to try. And, I'm just hurting myself. I like you, Beth. I really do. I don't know if you ever want to speak to me again. If you don't, that is totally okay, because I totally get that. But I'm here. And I'm not saying no to this anymore. I'm in, you know? I think the reason I wanted to do this stream was because I feel like when I create something, I get all this stuff off my chest and I put it into this art piece. And once I release it to the world, it's like not mine anymore. I don't have to worry about it. And I've made short films, and I've made, comedy sketches or whatever the hell, where I've just talked about my fears. I just poured it all into the work. And once it's out there and people can watch it and view it for themselves, it's gone. I don't have to worry anymore. I feel kind of absolved of these negative feelings. But these aren't necessarily negative feelings, and I don't want to lose them. They push me to be a more responsible and more mature person. I think that's a really good thing. This is my last song of the night. And this is my favorite song I've ever written. And I hope you enjoy it. And I hope it means something to you like it does to me. I'm nothing special, I'm nothing new, but a hopeless romantic. Oh honey, you've got no clue. My feelings can run all they want, they can never hide. I'd love to tell you about it if I ever had the pride. Painful memories, my foundation of guilt. But I'm hoping to one day cross this bridge of redemption I've built. I sound like every other guy, poetry and words. And I might be full of shit, but this still fucking hurts. I don't know what it is, but I can't get you out of my head. Whenever you look my way, my face just turns bright red. Thinking about you gives me nothing but blood, sweat, and tears. Unhappy as shit, but the first time that I've been alive for years. No one knows it, my own personal hell. But I'm keeping this shit locked down, I'm keeping it all to myself. I'm trying to hold myself back, putting it out loud, screaming it out loud. If I did, I'd be pretty embarrassed, but secretly a little bit proud. I'm dwelling on shit from the past, I'm trying to be a better man. Wanna learn from my mistakes, but I don't know if I can. Reveal the truth to yourself, or this will be your biggest regret. When I think about you, I just remind myself to forget. Remind myself to forget. Remind myself to forget. Walking the streets at night, 'cause I don't know where to go. Might as well get my heart broken, it's better than staying at home. Worst comes to worst, tomorrow feels like yesterday. You'll know all about it when I find the words to say. When I find the words to say. When I find the words to say. that wasn't the best version of that song, but that was it, you know. Well, thank you everyone for coming. I hope you had a good time. I hope I didn't bum you out with my problems. And if I did, well, I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't have tuned in then. This is for free. No one paid money to see this, so get over it. I hope the world is coming at you at a reasonable pace, and hope to see more of you in the future, and hope to do more overall. Peace and love. Bye-bye.
You didn't wanna hurt me. You didn't wanna end up like we did. We didn't see it coming. I guess it's just a tight spot we've been in. Tried to find a way, thinking you're the one that made me whole. Wanted it to work, but there's just too much we can't control. So let's just forget for a minute that we're anywhere but here. Pretend we're back in bed, all singing as if no one else can hear. In another life, maybe we could try. Stop denying. So let's just forget and make tonight our best regret. Countless nights of waiting, trying to be brave enough to say the distance makes me stronger. But really I just hope you're